Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gnomoria. In the last episode, we lost someone due to them being stuck on the wall. And that's just dumb. But it is what it is. And we are now getting really close to finishing our last little layer of wall. And that'll be wonderful when it's done. We still have to lay down a wall over here, but we're working on it. Slowly but surely, everything will get done. So what's going on down here? Especially in terms of our Great Hall. How many tables are we still missing? Most of them. But hey, a chair is coming in. So we'll have 3 of our chairs. Fizzwizzledeck passed out from exhaustion. But yay for chairs. And granted, they're not worth the most. But it's only the second day of winter. We get 2 nomads in the last episode, and we put in the second stone cutter. Just to help out with, you know, all the demand. Our farmers should be very busily farming away. And they are. Look at them all in a neat little row. Harvesting all the little strawberries for us to eat. I'm a little concerned about our food stores. Actually, I'm a lot of concerned about them. But we can hope that we'll get through. Aha! We can build in our little wall pieces now. No. The last thing I need is a weird little piece of our wall. That'll just bother me to no end. There we go. The sun has set. Wunderbar. Ooh, we can put this piece in. No. And this piece in. Yes. We are doing quite well. And then we'll need a floor all the way around it, which will be annoying, but we'll do it. It'll be fine. Because what I'd like to do, I feel like we're getting close enough, I can tell you, is actually have towers in all 4 of the corners, and that's where we're going to put our military training grounds. And then there'll be walkways in between the 4 towers that we can use as patrols to scan for goblins. Yep, it'll be great. Why has this not been built yet? Oh, the wall will be built soon. But yeah, we might actually be able to start actually working on the towers in the next couple episodes. And that'll be exciting. Wow, a lot of our chairs got placed in here. A whole bunch of them. And we're still working on these tiles. Oh boy. But we did get 2 of our tin statues in. I didn't even notice the second one come in. I noticed the first one, but I did not notice the second one. And then we have all of our lovely personal quarters. We'll get dressers in, more of them, when our carpenter is done with all this. That's a lot to do. We could build a second carpenter, but planks, we only have 1 saw. We only have 3 woodcutters as well, so, I mean, if we had more. Like, we usually have a lot of miners. I think we have 4, but sometimes we have more than that. Which is why I was like, we can have another stone cutter. And I'm guessing that we're building torches for our mine. Are we doing it for this floor? Yeah. The one where we know the skeleton came from. Because the rest of our mine's pretty well lit. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. Someone was down here. We can mine out this copper. Because, hey, it doesn't hurt to have more metal. Because it is depleting quickly now. We do have a very high demand. I hope we get a merchant from Dip Strangeness soon to get food. Because we eat a lot of food in this kingdom. We could put in more traps as well. Let's put in some blade traps. We have no drink, no coal, and no iron. Yay! Alrighty. So our weaponsmith needs to make the blades for the blade traps. Like right here, sword blade. And then we just need to move all these up, or we could just move all these down. Because I'm pretty sure it's sword blades that go into the blade traps. It's either that or knife blades. Alright, that's done. No. Yeah, there we go. So hopefully that'll get started. Mechanism base. Blade traps, I do believe, do more damage than spike traps, or have like a higher rate of actually hitting the enemy, but I'm not sure. What's this guy doing sleeping? Top, why are you sleeping? And why are you sleeping so close to your bed, probably? Because your bed has to be around here somewhere. We found a honey badger. Here's the great thing though. Oh gosh, no! No, the wall! The wall is made of the wrong thing! No. Everything is awful. Mine out this. Did I miss a piece of scaffolding here? Yeah, it looks like I did. That's why it's not working. Oh, good. The mistake wall is gone. I probably had someone who was just like, what are you doing? It's the wrong kind of stone. Or I just said any stone or something. Alright, there we go. That should go a little bit better. This wall is different too. No. We'll get those taken out and put in correctly. That would just bother me to no end if we had a random piece of wall that was just the wrong stone. My miners are so bored. As soon as I tell them to mine something, they're like, okay, this is a problem. We're like most of the way through our strawberry field and they're like eating food faster than we're harvesting it. This is really bad. I'm gonna probably suspend. I'm gonna suspend all the farms that aren't food. The problem is the wheat farms here. There's so many. I wonder, can I designate area farm and like do all of it? Yeah. No, it won't let me. Okay. We'll at least suspend the big one. I'll suspend all the ones that I can find. There. So that way when they're done with this one, they should go to harvesting what I've asked them to forage. Unless there's mushrooms. There are a couple mushrooms that they're already working on. Maybe I should start sending them after wild animals to get food. It's definitely a possibility. We could send the military out and be like, you now get us food. God, imagine if I tried to build the wall out of like chiseled stone blocks. It would take a bazillion times longer than this. An emu was born. Because yeah, we've already harvested all the grapes. I'm really worried about food. I'm not sure it's gonna work out. Dip strangeness, we could really use a merchant right now. I don't know if they send merchants in winter. Like, is it too perilous? Because what we could do is like we can go and we can send a merchant. But it'll take almost 9 days for them to get back. But see, you can see their stock. And we could be like, I want all of it. But the round trip would just take pretty much till the end of winter. So if we can't get through winter, we can't survive to trade with them. Unfortunately, Gerblins. We got 2 raiders and 3 fighters. None of them bleeding. Alrighty, let's sound the alarm, although don't really want to do that. You know what? Even if we discover them... Okay, so he's gonna come out, he's gonna see them, and then he should run away. Yeah, good. Because we have it set that the military shouldn't attack until I tell them to. Yes. Okay, I wanted you to run back inside the wall. Okay, now a bunch of them are bleeding, or at least some of them are. This guy seems to be injured. He's walking very slowly. Now, someone's bleeding really loudly. Who is bleeding so loudly? It's probably because many of them are bleeding, hopefully. Yeah, both raiders are bleeding. Yeah, 2 of them died. That fighter's in good health. That fighter's bleeding. Nice. No, why'd you come out and fight them? Why? Why did you do this? Alright. Guess we're calling the squads in. Goblin has died. Dingy died. Jeez, these goblin fighters. These were the ones that I wanted to kill. This guy is bleeding though, from like a lot. He can't walk. This guy's bleeding and he can't walk. Come on, guys. We got this, right? Wow, this guy's showing up late to the fight. So's this one. And you. Goblin died. Yay. The goblin bled to death. Alrighty. Well, we lost a good person today. We lost Dingy. I don't really know what Dingy did. See if we can figure it out. Do we have 2 cooks? I think Dingy was a rancher. I think we had 3 ranchers. So that means that there's a spot open on the military. Not in the gunmen, though. We only have 2 guns, even. But I know we had some people... What? A rancher was just out and about and got killed? Wasn't even a military guy? Well, that explains why he died. Dingy, why were you out there? Ranchers shouldn't have been out there. Where are my farmers? Well, most of them are sleeping or idle. I suppose several of my farmers are in the military. It looks like mushrooms grow throughout the year. Maybe we should plant more mushroom farms. The sun has set. Alrighty. Well, that was an adventure. We're gonna build in some more scaffolding on certain scaffolding towers. And then we can build in our wall over here. Having a corner one is strange. I don't really like it. But we're getting so close. So close. The Goblin Kingdom really should stop sending us goblins. Like, do they not realize that we just eat them? We turn them into sausage and then we nom them. That is what we do. I like how small the wall is over here. It's quite funny. Alrighty. Now we can build in our last little piece of stone wall over there. Oh, the last little piece. And then these ones. And then we'll be done. It'll be great. We have plenty of wheat still, so I'm not that worried about having the wheat farms suspended. We just can't forget that we suspended them. Because then, eventually, we will have a problem. But we do have all of our chairs in, just none of our tables yet. We even have extra chairs, because I just told them to make a bunch. Why not? Why not just make a bunch of chairs? What's this? Granite statue. And our lovely marble room, it's very white. And our metal room, which is fairly gray, minus the one malachite statue we have, which is green. What? A merchant from Dip Strangeness! Oh, thank you. That is what we were asking for. So wonderful. We don't need cotton, I don't think. No, we don't. Nor do we need wool, but we will take every last food you have. I'll even take the grain and all the wine. So 422. Oops. Oh wow, we have an iron statue just laying around. Let's put that in. And we have a silver statue lying around. We'll put that in too. Alright. You can have an emerald ring. And then we need another 52. You want 52 emu bones? Because we have a ton of those. There you go. Yeah. We should, where's our bone carver? Like, do I not have us doing anything with that? Yeah, we got statuettes on repeat. Let's do statuettes on repeat for a bit as our first priority. Oh no, you're injured. Bart! He's injured his right eye. We must get that better so that you can return to farming. Okay, our food's back up, our drinks are back up, but our food's not high enough for me to feel like happy with where we're at. And I do want another farm. But I also just want to like harvest all of these oranges. I don't know why I have some glitches in this like playthrough that I don't have in the playthrough that I'm not recording. It's really strange. I'm not sure why the game would have that, but it definitely does, because like in my other playthrough, groves work just fine and stuff like that. So I don't know. But yeah, you should just be making wheat beer. Because look at how much wheat we have, or wheat grain we have. Yeah, I'm actually taking the wine and tea off of there, just in case you get the idea to use food for that. No, because we can't really eat the grain. I mean, we can turn it into bread. So that's fine. Because like a loaf of bread's just grain. And sausage we have on repeat because, well, whenever we can, we might as well make sausage. Because it's more filling, I guess, than just eating the meat. Although I've seen them do that. Alright, we have an iron and a silver statue just laying around. I almost forgot about that. We have 12 of any statue. Orange wood. So let's take the iron one. And we'll put it, where do we want to put it? Like, this guy's special. He's the only iron statue we have so far. We also have a silver statue. We'll put him... Oh boy. We'll deal with that in just a second, don't worry. Where will we put the silver statue? We'll put him here. Next to the iron guy. Okay. Skeleton. All squads to the skeleton, please. Why'd he go down? Oh no. Oh no. Our blacksmith's hurt. Okay, the skeleton died. Oh no, he's so far away. I'm worried he won't make it up to the top floor. Someone carry him. Because he's obviously very injured. He's walking very slowly. Yeah, Chris bled to death. Maybe we should come and like, oh, I don't think I can move bandages down there. Because it would make less sense than putting them in here. Well, we lost a blacksmith. I don't know why a blacksmith was down there. Getting metal, maybe? Did we make a blade trap already? No. Those take a long time. Okay, what are my farmers doing? Okay, so they're obviously doing something about this wheat farm, because it's not suspended. Are you actually getting apples? You guys are! Okay. We should be able to like increase our food intake or our food stores by a lot now if we can just forage all the things that I want to forage with my farmers. And maybe we'll make it through the winter. That'd be so wonderful. So we're gonna forage like all this. I wish it were more, honestly, like looking at it just doesn't seem like that much. Our natural little orange groves. It's like that's all pine and birch. And if we send them outside the wall, even if there are trees outside the wall, which doesn't really look like there are, they'd be in a lot of danger. Like there's some apple trees right here. None of this. We'll deconstruct that. Yeah, there's some orange trees as well, but okay, we have to hope that that's enough. And we can put in our final piece of, well, it's not really our final piece of wall, but it's our final piece before we get to do something a little different with the wall. I mean, I guess not yet, because we're going to do a floor. But after that, it'll be a little different. Stone floor. Any raw basalt. And it just kind of needs to go all the way around the wall. This'll take a while. Don't worry, I am more than well aware of that. Whee! The sun is coming up. There we go. A bar. You were just phasing through the wall. Now, do we send our military out after the bar? We could, but we might lose someone. Actually, he's not a very skilled bar. Military. Bar. All squads to the bar. Go. There better be a bunch of you that all attack the bar. Well, there's 2, 3, 1 with an apple, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, go get that bar. Do laps around the kingdom. Okay, that is the bear that's bleeding good. I was like, that better be the bear. Wow, bear got injured real fast. Yay! We will have bars food. So I think right now we could use all the food we could get. No, maybe I'm just being paranoid, but I feel like we don't have enough food. But we're harvesting this little area, which is good. Perhaps we should just plant more like this that we can harvest in the winter. That could be a good thing too. Once they're done with that, I'll put all the rest of the farms back to normal, and then they can spend the rest of the winter doing that. Why is there a spike at our machine shop? We're actually making the blunderbuss, by the looks of it. A merchant! Come on, Mr. Merchant, let's see what you have to trade. The other merchant is still here. I wish Dip Strangeness would send us like way more food. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're actually gonna trade for any of this. Wow, look how much they want for each individual iron ore. 5,000. Wow, they have a gold ore now though. That's weird, they didn't have gold ore last time. I wonder why. Did we find a gold ore? Like if I put a new one in and was like, gold, would we have one? No. Because we've never seen it. We could trade for it and then we'll have seen it. But that seems like it doesn't really have much purpose. Yes, tinker away. Why is no one ever doing anything at the weaponsmith? I'm guessing that getting that many bars together is difficult because of this? Yeah. They can get this stuff together a lot faster because it only requires 2 bars rather than 3. That's probably what's going on. And hey, we need it so I can put the spike. Let's put some spike traps out as well because those can be done. We'll just put like 1 row of spike traps on each side. It'll be great. Alrighty. Well, we harvested all of that food. Now we're working on this food, and then I guess we'll get to the orange trees. But I think that's going to do it for this episode of Gnomoria. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!